This episode is brought to you by Bumble. So, you want to find someone you're compatible with, specifically someone who's ready for a serious connection, totally open to having kids in the future, is a tall, rock-climbing Libra, and loves rom-coms with vegan pizzas on Tuesdays just as much as you do. Bumble knows that you know exactly what's right for you. So whatever it is you're looking for, Bumble's features can help you find it. Date now on Bumble.
The Bert Show.
The more the merrier, is what Kristen said on Friday during texting tutor. Fatal flaw. The more the merrier.
Asterisk unless you're going to bring another girl. I didn't know. And you jinxed it out the gate anyway when you said, this is going to be so easy.
It would have been easy had you not said, the more the merrier. You want to explain?
No, I don't. All right, what happened was we did a texting tutor with the Bert Show listener. She has a good guy friend, but she wants to take it to the next level. She wants to get out of the friend zone with him. So she's like, let me invite him to Thanksgiving with my family. And that's exactly what we tried to do. And then because his family lives out of town and her family's here, and she's like, this will be perfect. And then I can lay the groundwork of making this more romantic instead of friendly. But throughout the conversation, we found out there was a girl that he knew. What was her name? I don't remember her name. Anyway.
Leslie?
Yeah, I think it was. Dude.
Wow.
What? Limitless pill.
Yeah.
7 hours of sleep, people.
All right.
So Leslie, who apparently she had met, but she didn't recall, and he was grateful for the invitation to Thanksgiving, but wanted to know if he could bring a guest, that guest being Leslie, but we weren't 100% sure, like, is this a friend of his or are they dating? But all signs seemed to point to the fact that the two of them were dating. And we tried to weasel our way out of it, but couldn't, and ultimately agreed to hang out with him and Leslie prior to Thanksgiving so she could gauge what exactly is going on here and then take it from there as far as to having him at Thanksgiving and also potentially Leslie.
We initially told him that, look, I mean, it would be great for you to come on over, but I don't know if my parents want strangers there for Thanksgiving. That might be awkward. So like Kristen was saying, the game plan was go meet up with them, have a couple of drinks, and then make the call right then. Like, if they're an item, they're not invited. But if they're not, oh yeah, the more the merrier. Come on over.
That is the holiday spirit.
So here is her update this morning. Hey, Bert Show. Yes, I do have an update. I ended going out with him and Leslie, there it is, last night. He actually followed up with me to make plans. Honestly, I was going to try and get out of meeting up with them. I just didn't like the idea of potentially feeling like the third wheel. I ultimately decided, it's weird because they've had this relationship, this friendship for so long, right? And now she's going to feel like the third wheel when he's seeing her just as a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. I ultimately decided to to go just in case they really were not seeing each other. So we met for some drinks, and his intention was to make her less of a stranger to me. It became clear that they both had nowhere to go for Thanksgiving and also had no idea how to make their own Thanksgiving meal. But what also became clear was that they are not dating.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
That was a total relief and gave me some hope. However, it became very evident that he is very much into her. It's an emotional roller coaster. I'm not so sure that she's feeling the same way. So now I have to decide if I should try to pursue him and get his attention directed towards me rather than her. If so, should I have them both over for Thanksgiving?
Yes, you recruit her. This is what we're going to do. This is a new game plan. And the more the merrier is going to work to our advantage. You invite both of them, right? And now you are going to befriend her, okay? And you're going to gauge and try to get her to help you get with him.
That's brilliant.
How?
I don't know. I can only get us so far. But think about it. If she befriends her, if she befriends Leslie, and she gets Leslie on her side. And if what she's picking up, right, this is a lot of assumptions, but if we're going to go ahead and assume her assumptions are correct. He's into her, but she's not into him. However, she is into him. So we're going to get Leslie to help her see that he needs to be into her, not Leslie.
Yes.
Yep.
This is really more about her than it is Leslie. Like they've been friends for so long that the idea of her being anything but a friend is not even anywhere in his head. Mm-hmm. So she needs to somehow, some way, like say, hey, you know what? I'm here for more than friendship.
And you use Leslie to do that.
By?
You inviting her over.
Okay.
She kind of owes you one here, right? You're getting her a Thanksgiving meal. You bringing her around the family. You get her some drinks. Y'all start kicking it. Y'all become well acquainted.
We're shoving some turkey down that gullet.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
We're shoving some turkey down that gullet.
Things at Thanksgiving that sound dirty that aren't.
And then, I love this plan. And then you tell her, girl, I got the eye for him. Let's make this happen.
Okay. We are recruiting allies, is what we're doing.
More the merrier, Kristen.
AC!
More the merrier.
The more, the merrier.
There is your game plan.
Worked out in the end.
Happy Thanksgiving.
The Bert Show.